the idea is that the church sets people up to fail. That we encourage you to be something that's so, I don't know, so beyond our reach that it seems unattainable. But the opposite of that is true. It's that if we didn't send you out there to try, we'd never grow. That if we just let you sit here and be a learner, there'd be no growth. And so there's freedom to try. And there's freedom to fail. And there's freedom to be authentic. To say, Pastor Tom, I might get it. Or to anybody else. And friends, we're a family. We're trying hard to love each other in this mess that we call life. And appreciate very much you being here today. If you are a guest with us, if you would be so kind as to fill out one of the information cards, there should be one in the seat in front of you. I promise you we're not going to send a gang to your house or anything. Make you put a I love Jesus bumper sticker on your car or anything like that. All we want to do is send you an email or maybe make a phone call to you and tell you thanks for coming. And if you would just fill out the basic necessities there, all those little boxes, and those are really cool, and we did that on purpose so that we could get all this information from you. We just want to connect with you and offer you a chance to connect here as well. And then in a minute, when the offering baskets come, I just stick that in there. And, you should receive some kind of communication later this week. On the back of that, there's a place there. This coming week, next week, is Family Worship Sunday. It's next Sunday. And for those of you that are new, what that means is our kids stay in with us the whole time, and they participate. And next week, something different. Pastor J-Maw is going to have our children lead us in worship. If you would like to participate that way, if you're a student, there's a box on the back of the information card. You check that. Rehearsal is Wednesday night at 7, is that right? 7 to 9. So you need to come with your game face on. He's going to go over a couple of songs and things that he'll be doing for next week. So if you want to participate that way. Two things I need to tell you. Next Sunday, following this worship service, we're having a luncheon for Jackie Bennett and her family. Most of you know Jackie. Jackie served as our church receptionist / Jackie of all trades for about 8 or 9 years. And Jackie and Dave are relocating to Michigan with their children, and we're going to have a little luncheon for them next week right after service. So you bring a dish to pass, we'll supply the meat and the tableware and all that good stuff, but plan to come and hang out to say thanks to them and to send them off. Right as soon as school's over, they're out, headed to Michigan, where the ground is frozen 6 months a year. So if you want to bring her a gag gift like a sock hat and some mittens or something, that'd be fine. But plan to be a part of that. And 2 weeks from today, we go to 2 services at a little bit different time. 9 o'clock and 10:45. This time doesn't change, but we're going to go to 9 o'clock. And the 9 o'clock service is going to be different. We're going to have little coffee tables set up. We're going to sit kind of around the tables, enjoy some coffee together, and then we'll have a refresher time in between so that you can meet up with your early bird friends that come to the early service and you can say hi to them. And then we'll have our service just like this at 10:45. Services will be the same, just the environment will be a little bit different for that 9 o'clock service. So there'll be light refreshments. And, if you would like to participate in that service as a greeter host person, please let Ms. Juanita know or myself. Is that everything? Oh, also, that same day is our New to Friends luncheon. New to Friends is for people that maybe you've been here in the last 90 days to 6 months. And it's a way for you to come. We provide a lunch for you. It's a way for you to hear about the church, how to become a member of the church, that kind of thing. Luncheon lasts about an hour and it'll be after second service. You can sign up for that online. What's that? It's free food. Yes, ma'am? Pastor Colin needs 12 homes for exchange students. Otherwise, they're all going to live with him. Bob, that's the Spirit of the Lord speaking. But see, Pastor Colin actually has the pictures of the kids on the way out, and they all look like they're pretty nice, except for that one thing. But you can actually stop there and he can give you information. That's in July, 3 weeks, correct? And students, if your family hosts, there's a special benefit in it for you. But there's lots of stuff going on. The e-link and the handout are really the way for you to keep in touch with what's going on. On the handout has our numbers from the last couple of weeks, and we're running about 62% of our tithe potential, which is outstanding, and you are to be commended.